Hey everyone, Aaron here, Fast Forward Race Cars again. Hey, I'm here with a good buddy of mine, Ed Ensor, and we did a little bit of work for Ed. We built some new headers for him, and Ed's got multiple cars. This is probably about the fourth set we built, and we're actually going to be on set 5 coming up here soon because Ed races drag and drive events, and he's got multiple cars, so he's constantly changing his setup, because trying to go faster, and maybe if the rules change, things like that. But so Ed's here. We built these headers, and my guy Marty, he cut and fit them, and I did the welding on them, and it turned out real good. But I want to turn over to Ed, and Ed will tell you a little bit about the car, and then maybe some of his goals.
Basically, just an '85 Mustang that basically started out as just going to be an 8th mile race car, and then basically decided to make it a drag and drive car. I've had a few other versions of Mustangs, but it basically fit the rules and caught my interest to go play with it and use it. There's nothing better than spending 8, 9, 10 hours a day driving a whatever you want to call it, street car, race car, whatever you want to call it, down the road. So I got Aaron's actually built one of my other cars, so I had a little time, and I figured what, it's a good time to maybe squeeze in another motor that I had basically laying around that I was thinking about wanting to try a different combination just in case, see what the competition does, see what the rules, where they're going, because there's always somebody, complaining about something. So, that way, I don't know, I got a plan, maybe small block, big block, a lot of different versions. So I figured I'd stop by, and Aaron, these guys, they killed it for me. I mean, be honest with you. The workmanship is, very, very nice, and everybody who knows who I am, basically I'm pretty fussy, so you got to take me in probably small doses, but I like what these guys do here. They take care of my stuff, and I've never been, dissatisfied by any means. But I just figured with sick week finishing, I mean, the competition's always getting faster, and I just wanted to have an ace in the hole maybe if I needed to go a little bit faster.
Now, Ed, isn't your car too also quickest and fastest NA car in all the drag and drive events?
Yeah, matter of fact, it was this last summer when we took it to 6 Summer. It did exceed that. I think it went, I don't even remember, maybe 744, 745, maybe 186, and I think the old record was maybe, I don't know, maybe 780, 779. So yes, it definitely is. But it got a lot of attention, and it's the whole combination, the car, the engine, you got to have the tuning, you got to have it all. But yeah, right. It seems to be, it's a pretty happy combination, and people are going to say, why are you changing it? Well, be honest with you, I kind of get bored. So if there's something else, or if there's something better, I want to try something new. And like I said, I got maybe a small block in the works. I don't know. There's just I got different ideas.
Yeah, right. No, hey, nothing wrong with that. And just to clarify for the people watching, NA is naturally aspirated, meaning no power adder whatsoever. It means whatever this engine makes is what it makes, and that's how they race it. No nitrous, no turbo, no blower, nothing like that. He races this car naturally aspirated, and as he mentioned, the times that he runs is pretty impressive. I mean, a lot of nitrous cars don't even run them kind of numbers, so pretty impressive for what he does. But the drag and drive events are pretty cool deal. It's a grueling events, and to make an engine like this, that's NA, to make any kind of power, you got to have pretty good sized cam and usually compression. And to make these things live like that is really saying something. So yeah, man, hats off to you, Ed, on that.
I mean, it's not just me. I'll be perfectly honest with you. You're only as good as the people you're around, and I've got some of the best people that have always supported me and helped me throughout whatever it is, any type, circle track racing, snowmobile racing, car racing, whatever it is, whatever I'm into, I get pretty involved, and I try to find the best. And I also do have a pretty good ace in the hole. The guy that rides with me, Jimmy Lopez, I mean, is a big part of that too, because like I said, it's a pretty intense deal, and to run this car, basically you can call it whatever. It's 24 hours a day, because some days are 24 hours, right. Literally. And without the right people, you might as well just stay home.
I mean, you could have any better guy than Jimmy Lopez.
No, he lives and dies and shit. This is what he does. I mean, and unfortunately, we didn't make it to sick week, and that was another downside, because sick week was a big thing. I really wanted to go and go faster, and then excellent track conditions. But you know, Jimmy's busy, very busy, and he was down at, I think, the U.S. Nationals down there in Bradenton, and yeah, he could have came and basically got there Sunday morning, and we could have went then for a whole week. But the bad part is he was already in Florida for a week prior. So at this level, if you're not 100%, stay home. So I just chose to stay home, and that's kind of why Aaron built these headers for me, because I got bored. I had different combination. I'm like, you know what? I might as well just change it up, because I'm not about going with the same stuff. I mean, if I wanted that, I don't know, I'd be done with it. So I wanted something new, and we'll try something new now.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, Ed, hey, I appreciate you bringing the car out and giving us the business. And like I said, I think we're going to be building one more set for another engine. Well, we won't talk about yet.
Yeah, that's the one I'm actually really looking forward to. And that's actually probably going to go, I'm not even sure. I'm really leaning towards the other car, because no matter what, they can't throw that one out, at least I don't think. So that's the car I'm probably pushing for.
So the car that he's talking about, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but he's got a red Mustang. And we built that car. We didn't actually build this car. Gentleman in Virginia.
Yeah, Dave Hunt Race Cars, yeah. And he's. I will give a good shout to him too, because Dave, excellent job. Excellent.
Very nice car.
Yeah,
I mean, we did some modifying to this car, but not because of anything that he did, just to make Ed fit in the car.
Exactly.
But top quality race car, right?
Yeah, and so like I said, you're only as good as the people you're around, and I was lucky enough to find the car, and like I said, and. Make it so I can drive it, because I just don't want something that just sits in the garage. I want to be able to drive the car. So, and Aaron has, helped me out, and like I said, I've got a lot of good people, but I need headers, whatever I need, they'll take care of me one way or another. Even though he's always busy, it seems like it's a year out, but he finds a way. So I can't complain about that.
Well, his other car that I was mentioning is a red Mustang, and that car we built the complete
from
car
scratch.
for Ed on that one, and we'll do another video with that car when it comes. But again, Ed, thank you for bringing the car out, and thank you for the business, and we'll see you guys on the next one.